afternoon. I am Indah Pertiwi Uke. I will present my material about youth culture and cultural studies. First is, what is youth culture? Youth culture refers to the distinct and shared set of beliefs, values, norms, practices, behaviors, and cultural experience that characterize a particular group of young people within society and subculture. It represents the cultural identity and lifestyle individuals typically in their teenage years and young adulthood. Youth culture is dynamic and can vary widely across different social, cultural, and historical contexts. It often reflects the unique experiences, interests, and aspirations of young people and serves as a means of self-expression and identity formation during this transitional phase of life. Next, key points about youth culture. The first is fashion and style. Young people often use clothing, hairstyles, and accessories to express their identity and affiliation with specific subcultures or trends. Fashions play a crucial role in shaping and reflecting young culture. The second, music and art. Youth culture is heavily influenced by music genres, art, movements, and creative experience. These cultural forms serve as outlet for self-expression and identity formation. Third, language and slang. Young people often develop their own language and slang choices to communicate with peers. These linguistic innovations help reinforce group identity and solidarity. Next. The fourth, technology and media. Social media, video games, and other digital platforms shape how young people interact, consume content, and engage with the world. 5. Values and beliefs. Values and beliefs, including political ideologies, social justice movement, and the environmental concerns. These values often reflect generational shifts and evolving societal norms. Next, identity politics. Young people often engage in discussions and activism related to gender identity, sexual and orientation, race, and other aspects of identity. Youth culture and superiority. The first can contribute to local development and prosperity. Second, can be a bridge with culture, tradition, and modernity. Third, have the interest, energy, passion to address issue and concern such as a heritage. Fourth, have affinity for information and communication technologies and geographical boundaries. The last one are in position to act and potent agents of positive social change that will fuel greater economic and social well-being in the perspective of sustainable development for generations to come. Next is cultural studies. Cultural studies is an academic discipline which combines politics, economy, communication, sociology, social theory, literary theory, media theory, film studies, cultural anthropology, philosophy, art, history, or criticism to study cultural phenomena in various societies. Cultural studies research often focus on how a particular phenomenon relates matters of ideology, nationality, ethnicity, social class, and gender. Cultural studies approaches transcend the confines or particular disciplines such as literary criticism or history. Second, are politically engaged. Third, reject the distinction between high and low art or elite and popular culture. Fourth, acknowledge not only cultural works but also the means of production. Next is cultural studies interested in lifestyle. The first, because lifestyle is everyday, and the second defines identity. The third, influence social relations. The last one, bestow meaning and value to artifacts in a culture. Cultural studies views everyday life fragmented, multiple, where meanings and hybridized and contest. Identities that were more or less homogeneous in terms of ethnicity and patterns of consumption are now completely hybrid, especially in the metropolis. So that's all from me. Thank you.